We're here at the MA degree show, where students have been given a little bit more space and time to really consider their work, so you'll often see significant progression from the undergraduate. The degree show is taking place in two main venues here at the university. So we're in the Priestman building at the moment, which is the home to our art, design and performance subjects, and we're also over at the National Glass Centre for the opening of the show there. We expect to have people from the arts world, as well as supporters and friends and family of the students. So it's really exciting because this connects students to opportunities. We expect them to mingle and network and build up those contacts that will help them with their next steps.
The project actually started about 3 years ago when I took a DNA test and made a first painting that directly correlated towards where my family came from in the different countries, and from that I've then expanded not only to look at my biological family but also the married-in family, because I was raised by my stepdad. The two ravens represent Odin's ravens, which is Hugin and Munin, kind of looking over the audience as they enter the painting. And then throughout the roots there's also different elements of all of the different industries, including farming, as well as miners' hats and fishing boats. The main thing that's helped me from this course is the networking. I don't come from a very artistic family. Seeing the different companies and other artists in the area and being able to talk to them, I think helped me a lot more. And I think just being able to work with other people around you, you're able to like bounce off ideas, and which I think is like really helpful with having all of the shared studios and still having your own space but being around other people.
It took me a while to think of what my inspiration would be for this project. I knew coming in that I wanted to make a children's book. I was walking through Wallington Hall. I had a good look around the house. I was talking to the people who work there, and I just thought this is such a good idea for a children's book. I've done a lot of experimenting while I've been here because I knew I wanted my project to look like a 1940s or 1950s illustrated story, because that is the time it takes place. My preferred medium is digital illustration. I came here because I wanted to improve my digital illustration skills for future career opportunities. I am so much more confident than I was when I first started, and I've had a great time.
My piece is based on the theme of having ADHD. It just sort of brings it to light because it's quite an unseen disorder. I've included water and some pumps, so there's a lot of DIY electronics behind it. I've built the machine about 7 times. So I would say the process of creating and building it was probably most important. I think the best way to describe ADHD for someone who doesn't have it is the constant inner running, sort of the inner monologue that just doesn't stop.
So the theme behind my project is coastal erosion, and like our council and government aren't really doing much in that way of putting sea defences up. They're just kind of letting it crumble away and erode over time, and a lot of the areas that I photographed had been already scarred from like industrial work. So for example, Blast Beach, that's known for all its industrial impacts that it's had, so a lot of it's just been left to erode over time. I think being on the course has definitely helped us improve a lot more my confidence within my work and within speaking to people and speaking about my work. The support on the course has been amazing, like even for setting up this exhibition, helping me print, making sure that I've got the best images I could possibly have as well. Like, it's crazy how much support's happened in the course.
Events like the degree show are really a kind of culmination of the collaboration between students and staff and communities. And as these students graduate, it's a really important and exciting moment for them to be with the staff and those family and friends and just really enjoy the fruits of their labour, because they work really hard to get to where they are.